Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Max Crouch here again, bringing you another Smite video. I know I haven't made a video, and I often say this, and I apologize. It's been quite up and down lately. Haven't had that much good footage to show, or just had some what would have been good footage and didn't get to the record button in time, and Jesus fucking Christ, DP, right now I broke off from my group of friends I was with earlier because some drama happened, and frankly I don't feel like dealing with it today. Oh, I hate you so much, Lord Slashington. I honestly, that is one of my second favorite skins for Fenrir. And Jesus fucking Christ, this guy got it. Because I had opened up the, I opened up two chests that, had the Fenrir Lord Slashington in it. It was the Yeti chest that could give you either the Slashington... No, wait, that was actually the Ragnarok. That was the one that had Ragnarok in it. It was either Ragnarok or the Yeti Kumakarna. Ended up getting Yeti Kumakarna and then never being able to have enough gems to try and buy the chest again, so never really went through or got Ragnarok. So sad. And the next day, the thing. Don't feel like explaining that, honestly, because really most of them are nice guys, but it's like what they say, you can have a best friend, but once you start living with them, you see them for who they truly are. And I've grown to see that a lot of my clanmates, such as like Assassin and Macronius and all the others, are, best way to put it would be, insecure of themselves. And I try to be like the guy that's like, oh yeah, just like keep it cool, keep it straight, everybody, it's all good. But sometimes that doesn't always work. And this isn't going to be a video just like straight up griping on my clanmates. This is going to be a straight up video though. But I just wanted to touch on that topic real quick, because I know they're going to see this one day. They're going to want an explanation on why throwing quote-unquote shade their way, or however people say or use that word, I don't know. But it's just, I don't let the shit that any of them really say get to them. It's more of, I let what their actions are get to me. Because, like, if you're just constantly, like, picking on somebody, like, I don't like that. We shouldn't be doing that. We're a clan. We're supposed to be, like, a miniature family of a big group of us gamers that feel like, oh, these are my friends, we're cool, we can talk to each other. And we've been talking for quite a while, to the point that I know some of everybody's real name. I know some of like the shit they do for a living. I know where they live. Like, I'm not going to disclose any of that because I'm not a fucking asshole or idiot. But basically, I just feel like the tension between a lot of us has started to reach the breaking point. Because right now, currently, Assassin has Necronius on permamute for what I feel is complete bullshit and insecure reasons. And if he feels otherwise on just saying is because I'm getting tired of him bragging, he should listen to himself sometimes, honestly. Because him trying to be the teacher and the ultimate mentor is starting to get annoying, because it's not that he's not giving good information, it's he's not doing it the right way. He's more shouting it than actually having us listen to him. Because for a while we planned that, like, oh, he's gonna start Smite School, and or any game like that we play and get super experienced in, he's gonna start like basically his own tutorial for it. But that never happened. Instead, he basically keeps shouting and barking the same information, trying to change how somebody plays, yet he isn't trying to see how he's doing it. So, long story short, I feel like the clan's falling apart. Not sure how I'm going to, or if I'm actually going to, or try and change it, but it's slowly coming down to two things, and I don't want it to have to go to option B, because I honestly really like these guys. They're great friends and great company, but at this point it's starting to become that either I figure a way to become the court martial and neutralize everything, or I basically leave the clan and never talk to any of these guys ever again. Because I've really enjoyed what we created, and more and more people are slowly joining, and I like that. But at this point, it's almost as if I don't leave, something is going to happen that basically sends our whole clan into the deep end, and I don't want to see that happen to something so great that we've created. And I basically just wouldn't know what to do in terms of gaming after that, because a lot of my friends are still on PlayStation 3, so I really wouldn't have that many people here either. And the shit begins, but I will admit sometimes that I'm not always the complete innocent, and I have had my fair share of saying something that I intended as a joke, and somebody got real offended by it, or saying something that was completely taken out of context and was basically taken as a severe insult or something. I'm not saying that I'm perfect or that I never make a mistake within this clan. It's just I'm used to getting shit. I'm used to taking shit, and these guys apparently aren't. I'm used to taking some pretty harsh jokes, because that's just how I am. Like, from a young age, I was picked on, and so, like, at this point, I really just, like, you know, fuck you, bye, and get over with it. But they're taking it like, oh, you're fucking asshole, like, fight me and shit like that. That's not how we should be. We should be, yo, calm down, guys. It's getting a little out of hand. We shouldn't be letting ourselves get divided like that. And the fact that we pretty much are is... It's one of the reasons why this is, and possibly one of the reasons why I don't make that many videos, especially with them in it. Besides the fact that they really, not a lot of my content comes out well, it's also the fact that they can keep themselves in check, and some of us can't. And when I say I really I love these guys. They're awesome. They're complete fun to be around, complete fun to hang out with. And I would vouch for any of these guys if, like, they came up as any sort of bad thing, because these guys are basically what I feel is my extended family, especially in gaming. I just don't know whether this family is staying good or not, because at this point it's not, and I don't know how to fix it, honestly. And even if it can be fixed, it would take a real long time, and that's probably time not a lot of us have. It's not, I could, but how would that work? And just like, it's not like I can just create a private party like I'm in right now and just have a sit down, let people vent to me, and just like, oh my fucking god this, oh my fucking he did that, and just like basically be the fucking shrink for the clan. And I don't know how I would do that, or even if it worked. If it did, like, how would it? Just like I don't know what to do with these guys at this point, because yeah, they're amazing freaking guys, they're amazing gamers, they're fantastic to talk to and hang around. It's just whether if I stick around and don't mind taking their bullshit is the problem. Best way to put it is, things are going to hell. The clan is slowly, like, rotting from the inside. For the longest time, a lot of us have, well, I'm fine with everybody. I really am. I get annoyed with some people and I just mute them for a day. That's it. But it's getting to the point where some of the members have each other on perma-mute, like, and I don't condone or respect that, because if you have a problem with somebody, tell it to their face, and, or just, like, leave and come back, and when you cool down, then you can talk. Because unless you're calmed down, you go to say something that you may, or who knows, may not even regret because you find them just that bad. But it's just breaking. It's just breaking from the inside, and and who knows, maybe one of them will see this and start realizing and actually hear how all this seems from an outside's point of view. Just see this great thing that who didn't even know each other before any of this, who met on a fucking game, that all this is just breaking. And I don't know how to fix it. It's dying, and I don't want to see what we've created. This great community that is still growing even now, and more members are actually like joining to see all that we've created get poisoned and rot from the inside out because the admins can't handle their shit and can't talk to each other and like get everybody to calm down, because at this point I'm basically the peacekeeper. I'm trying to keep everybody calm. I'm trying to make sure nothing escalates too quickly, and it's already happened and I can't stop it. Because at this point, it's like I said earlier, it's two ways this is all going to end. And I don't like the ways. Because frankly, it's either figure a way to stop all this and maybe lose a couple of friends, or lose an entire clan of people I've come to love and enjoy being with and playing games. And at this point, I don't know what to do. So, this is going to be the end of the video. Love you all.